Ever feel like stress is glued to you, whispering your worst fears just as you try to sleep? It's the reason you lose your keys, snap at your mom, and feel stuck in place. But what if you could flip the script and use stress as fuel, not a drain? Today, I'm giving you 10 science-backed psychological hacks to crush stress. Fast, free, and actually effective. No vague, just relax advice here. We're talking real strategies you can use anywhere, at work, in traffic, or hiding from your family. These are the same tools used by psychologists and Navy SEALs to stay cool under pressure, so open your notes app or grab a pen. These tips are game changers. Let's get real. Stress is clingier than your ex, but it doesn't have to be. Ready to break up with stress? Here are 10 quick tips to clear your head and breathe again. Let's dive in. First up, name it to tame it. When anxiety hits, label exactly what you're feeling. I'm overwhelmed, I'm anxious about this meeting. This simple act shifts your brain from panic mode to problem-solving mode. Suddenly you're not drowning in emotion, you're observing it. You're not your anxiety, you're the person experiencing it. Labeling your feelings creates distance and gives you control. Don't judge or push away the feeling. Just name it. Hello, frustration. There's that overwhelm. This isn't about making stress vanish, but about turning down its volume. Practice it. Next time stress hits, name it. It's your first move in the chess game against stress. Simple, but powerful. Let's keep going. Named your stress? Now ground yourself with the 5-4-3-2-1 trick. Name 5 things you see, 4 things you feel, 3 things you hear, 2 things you smell, 1 thing you taste. This classic therapy hack yanks your mind out of worry and into the present. Notice the details, colors, textures, sounds. Feel your body in the chair, the air on your skin. Listen for subtle sounds you usually miss. Smell your coffee, your shirt, the air. Taste whatever's in your mouth. In less than a minute, you've hijacked anxiety and anchored yourself in the now. On to the next hack. Your breath is your built-in reset button. When stress hits, try box breathing, used by Navy SEALs in combat. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 4. Exhale through your mouth for 4. Hold empty for 4. Repeat for a minute or 2. This slows your heart rate, drops your blood pressure, and calms your mind. It's not woo-woo, it's science. Use it before a big meeting, tough conversation, or anytime you need to reset. If it works for SEALs, it'll work for you. Try it now. Ready for the next tip? Our brains love drama, especially when we're stressed. A traffic jam becomes a disaster. A mistake at work means you're doomed. Cognitive reframing is about editing your inner monologue. Instead of, I'm stuck in traffic, my life is over, try, I have time for a podcast. Missed a deadline? I'm learning to manage my time better. The facts don't change, but your story and your stress does. Practice catching negative spirals and rewriting them. Ask, what's a more helpful or neutral way to see this? You're not lying to yourself, you're taking back control. Reframe, and watch your stress shrink. Let's declutter your mind next. Ever feel like your brain has 100 tabs open? Do a brain dump. Write down every worry, to-do, and random thought. No filter, no order. Get it all out on paper or your phone. This externalizes your worries, making them concrete and manageable. Suddenly, they're not swirling in your head, they're just words on a page. Your mind can finally relax, knowing nothing will be forgotten. Afterwards, sort what's actionable and what's just noise. It's like closing mental tabs and freeing up your brain's bandwidth. Try it for 10 minutes. You'll feel lighter instantly. Ready for the next strategy? Let's schedule your worries. Here's a wild one. Schedule your worry. Set a daily worry time. 15 minutes max. When anxious thoughts pop up, jot them down and tell yourself, I'll worry about this later. When worry time arrives, review your list and let yourself worry. Then stop when time's up. This keeps anxiety from hijacking your whole day. Most worries lose their power by the time you revisit them. You're training your brain. There's a time for worry, and it's not all the time. It's containment, not avoidance. Try it and see how much lighter you feel. Next, let's ride the emotional wave. Did you know emotions only last about 90 seconds in your body? That spike of anger or panic? It's a chemical wave that passes, unless you keep fueling it with thoughts. Next time you feel a surge, pause. Notice the physical sensations. Tight chest, racing heart. Don't judge or react, just observe. Breathe and let the feeling crest and fade. Watch a clock if you need to. Most times the intensity will pass in under 2 minutes. You don't have to be swept away by every emotion. Let it pass and move on. Your posture can create stress or kill it. Slouching signals your brain to stay in survival mode. Sit up straight, shoulders back, chest open, take a deep breath. This power pose tells your brain you're safe and confident. Studies show just 2 minutes in an open posture lowers stress hormones and boosts confidence. Stand tall before a meeting, or adjust your posture at your desk. Even small shifts make a big difference. Your body tells your brain how to feel, so use it. Don't let stress dictate your posture, let your posture dictate your stress. Trick your brain into calm. Next up, the one-sentence stress killer. Hate journaling? Try micro-journaling. At the end of each day, write one sentence. Today I felt. That's it. This tiny habit builds emotional awareness and helps you spot stress patterns. Once you know your triggers, you can change them. Studies show this simple act can cut long-term stress by up to 30%. Keep a notebook by your bed or set a phone reminder. One sentence a day, huge payoff. You're not just ending your day, you're processing it. Now let's talk about the most powerful stress buster of all. When stress hits, our instinct is to scroll and isolate. But real relief comes from connection. Human contact, talking, hugging, even petting your dog, releases oxytocin, the natural enemy of stress. Next time you're overwhelmed, reach out instead of scrolling. Text a friend, call your mom, hug your partner, or smile at a stranger. Even micro-connections count. Therapists know connection is the ultimate stress medicine. Scrolling is junk food for your soul. Connection is real nourishment. So, put down the phone and reach out. It's the most powerful stress destroyer you have. Don't go it alone. Let's wrap up. That's your toolkit, 10 science-backed ways to take control of stress. Name it, ground yourself, breathe, reframe, brain dump, schedule worry, ride the wave, fix your posture, micro-journal, and connect. Pick one and try it today. If you learned something new, hit like and share which tip you'll use in the comments. Subscribe for more real-life mental upgrades. Remember, stress is part of life, but it doesn't have to run your life. You're not broken, you're human. Now you've got the upper hand. Go use it. See you next time, warriors.